What's good, everybody? A lot of people have been asking me about some mouse and key settings and how to basically get better as a mouse and keyboard player. For the people that don't know who I am, I'm Prince Raso. I have over 16 years mouse and keyboard experience. Also, over 12 to 13,000 hours in Warzone since Verdansk I've been playing. I will be explaining you guys how to get better as a mouse and keyboard player. First thing what we want to do, we want to type in mouse in our Windows, mouse settings, and then we want to click on additional mouse settings. We go to pointer options and we want to untick the enhanced pointer precision. Basically, what this does is it changes your mouse sensitivity depending on how fast you move, which makes it harder to rely on muscle memory to hit accurate shots. So you definitely have to disable this pointer precision. Then you want to click on OK. Now, step number 2, what we're going to do is there's basically a secret setting that can help you flick better, aim better, and many mouse and keyboard players don't know this secret setting. Watch this, for example. As you can see, my flicks are almost on point and it feels really easy to do it as well. And changing this basically makes you help flick better, and there's basically almost no input delay. First thing what you want to do is you want to close down this game, completely close it down. Then you want to go to your document files and you want to click on Call of Duty players, and then you want to select options.4.cot23. If you don't see this, then click on the CST file. Then we want to do Control F and type in y'all. By default, this should say 140 and then max pitch speed, also 140. So what you want to do, you want to have a calculator in front of you. Now, whatever sensitivity you got, for me, my sensitivity is 6. You want to do 6 times 0.022. Then you want to do it times 1000. What we'll say is 132, and you just type in 132 here and 132 there. Let's say, for example, your sensitivity is 10. What you want to do is 10 times 0.022 times 1000. It will say 220. Then you type in 220 and 220. What we're going to also change is use mouse raw input. I think by default it says true. You want to change that to false. And then we're going to type in blood. As you can see, show blood effects. Type in false as well. And then weapon eject brass, also false. Once you've done that, you want to go to file and then you want to save the file as well. Boom. Then you want to select the latest folder on the yellow ones. As you can see a bunch of yellow ones folder. You want to select the latest, which is for me January 6th. We click on that. Then you want to select gamer profile base. You want to scroll a little bit down for mouse and key. It says keyboard and mouse advanced. Adjust the time required for moving before sprinting is auto activated. I'm not sure what this says by default, but you want to basically type in a 0. Now, I'm not sure if this helps you with movement. Some people said yes. Other people say, nah, I don't feel anything. But just type in 0. You want to click on save folder. And then you basically want to relaunch your game. Now, keep in mind, you have to be on full screen exclusive. Now, why you have to be on full screen exclusive compared to full screen borderless? Full screen exclusive, basically what that does is your PC is going to focus on your game. And if you have full screen borderless, it doesn't fully focus on the game. It doesn't fully focus 100%. So this means you basically also have a little bit of input delay. So keep in mind, full screen exclusive, it has to be always on, all right? Once you have that on full screen exclusive, your shot's gonna feel so much more natural. Let me tell you, when I changed this, I basically changed this in MW2, I think. And once I did that, oh my god, I was winning my gunfights, especially the close ones where I was losing a lot. I'll be showing you guys now my keyboard and mouse settings. Now, keep in mind, I did not change a lot of stuff, but I did change a couple stuff, which I'm going to be also showing it to you guys now. My sensitivity is currently 6. If you guys are struggling to find your right mouse settings, or in general, how to get really cracked or win more of your gunfights, I basically teach my people in my coaching sessions. What I basically do is I test their sensitivity out by doing exercises to find their right sensitivity. Also, I do close quarter combats. I do 1v1s. I put them in duos, Area 99 or Rebirth Island or Big Map. And then basically I monitor them on how to get better by literally making them push aggressive, getting bounties. If you guys want to check out the reviews, it's in the Discord as well. Just simply send me a message and I'm more than happy to help you to find that right sensitivity and get better in general. 6 sensitivity, ADS sensitivity multiplier is on 1. Focus is also on 1. Then we go to mouse advanced settings. And then we go to ADS sensitivity transition timing. Now, by default, this says gradual. For me, after zoom, for some reason, felt so much more better. I don't know why, but when Black Ops 6 came out, I was losing so many gunfights until somebody came into my chat and said, you need to change it to after zoom because then it will feel so much better. Now, by default, this says gradual. You can test it yourself as well. Try gradual, try after zoom, and let me know what you guys think in the comments. ADS sensitivity type is relative. Then we go to monitor distance coefficient. 1.33. I have a 1440p monitor. Now, when I had a 1080p monitor, I was on 1.78. Mouse calibration is on 0, 0. And then mouse wheel delay is on 75. Why do I have 75? Because if I want a YY like this, and I also swap my guns with my mouse scroll wheel, and 75 felt amazing. 100 feels good as well. But yeah, man, if you want to change that to 75 or 100, it's personal preference. Then we go to movement. Sprint assist is tactical sprint assist. Then we have the sprint assist delay on 0, on. You can basically copy this. It doesn't matter. Then we go to here. Single tap sprint. We have that on. We go to combat. Combat advanced settings. Keep in mind, have sprint cancels reload on off. Yeah, man, this is basically that. Then we're gonna go to our keybinds, and what I basically changed was my next weapon. Basically, that is my scroll wheel. Weapon mount is on my side mouse button. Melee finishing move, body shield is on V. Lethal equipment is on middle mouse button. Now, I think by default this says G. The reason why I have it on middle mouse button is because if I hit my middle mouse button, what I can do is I can go left and right like that. I can time the grenade that I'm going to be throwing, or backwards throw it. It's so much easier to move while having it on your middle mouse button. So this way you can basically like time it right, throw it like here. I just basically do that. It's so much easier. And then also armor plate drop item is on 4 for me. That's what I changed as well. And ping for me is on alt. Personal preference, I have it on alt. Felt really good for me. And I also want to show you guys something very interesting is melee. And then it says switch to melee weapon. Now you can find this in combat advanced keybind. Switch to melee weapons for me is on E. And the reason why I want to show you guys is basically, let's say for example somebody shoots you in the back. I just basically hit my E button and it immediately pulls out my knife, and I can basically go left and right and sprint away. Or if I want to chase somebody, let's say for example I'm hitting this person over here, he starts to walk away, and then I just literally press E and I follow him and have that unlimited attack sprint. It's so easy. You don't even have to hold that. Just simply bam, bam, bam. Immediately pulls out the knife. And I think controller players don't even have this. And now I'm going to show you guys my DPI, which is 800 DPI. Polling rate. Now, I have it on 4,000. I heard having it on 8,000 basically drains the battery and it's not really good. I did my research about it. Research said that 2,000 was really good as well. It was the sweet spot. But for me, I've been always having it on 4,000 and it felt amazing. So you can either copy 2,000 or 4,000. It doesn't matter. And then wired report rate is on 1K. I'll be explaining to you guys what I am currently using. When it comes to mouses, I'm using the SUPERLIGHT 2. Now, I haven't been using much mouses, but this one, SUPERLIGHT 2, is absolutely insane. Now, keep in mind, a lot of people don't buy separate skates with them. I'm currently using the Tiger Eyes 2. The link is going to be in the description. Now, trust me, guys, buying skates will definitely improve you by 10 to 20%. So definitely buy separate skates with your mouse. When it comes to mouse pads, I have been using a lot, and I will give you guys my honest opinion. I've used the HyperX, very mid. Now, when it comes to Glorious mousepad, it was okay. I also got the Artisan Hayate Otsu, 2 of them actually. Now, my experience with the Artisan is when you basically get these mouse pads, they are amazing the first 3 months, but after 3 months, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't feel the same anymore. I don't know why. So basically, I gave up buying them. Now, when it comes to the King mousepad, for me, definitely is going to be the Lethal Gaming Gear. Now, this mousepad is so good. Even after gaming for 4 months or 5 months, it still feels amazing. I'm not even partnered with them, but I would love to partner with them one day. I also use the Wooting 60HE gaming keyboard. Now, this keyboard is absolutely amazing. If you guys got the money for it, definitely invest in one of these bad boys. And yeah, these are my mouse and key settings. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments as well. I am also streaming every day on Twitch. If you guys got any questions or you want to check me out, the link is going to be in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course, I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Peace.